Kamal, who's presently doing a workshop at Films Division. This becomes an extension of the workshop for us. And, talking about the first 100 years of Indian cinema. In conversation with Kamal will be Renu Savant, filmmaker. And along with this, we start with Films Division film from the late 60s by Vijay B. Chandra, a film called My Name is INDU, which is about Hindustan Photo Films, the public sector company which manufactured cinema film, negative and positive, color and black and white, the material which became ours to use and produce film. And so among various other things. So we thought it was interesting to talk about Kamal's work on Phalke and pair it with the film on INDU, which is a very inventive, very, very amazing film. So we'll watch these. We'll introduce Kamal's film, Tracing Phalke, and then have the presentation on his book. So we'll start with the film on INDU. Thanks. I'd like to invite Kamal now and go back to the beginning and starting with Dadasaheb Phalke. So I'd like Kamal to come and introduce the film first, Tracing Phalke, and then we'll move on to the book.
I wanted to do a feature film on his life, fiction. So I started researching about it. So I had one small 15-page monograph on his life. I mean, a timeline of his life, 1870 to 1944. Year by year, and I made a timeline of whatever is happening. I must trace Phalke now, I mean, travel. And I travel wherever he was living in various cities, like Nasik, he was born, Bombay, he studied in JJ school, he went to Baroda, then Bombay again Lonavala, Kolhapur, Banaras. So I was tracing, and we were about 5 people. Hansa, me, Renu, and a couple of FTI, and we used to do workshops in various cities. And idea was that we'll do a workshop in each city and see the relationship between that city and Phalke. So we had a couple of stories in Nasik. So this is the first one.
He was at the point, and then comes some 30 years later, when it's Surendra's son, he's a very young playing around with when she acted in the film. Kalyamardhan. So, 1916, Nasik witnessed the Kumbh Mela, which Phalke had shot in a sequence once. So I'm just trying to think of Mandaki's psyche when she witnessed the Kumbh Mela at such a young age.